EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. But tonight, we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots.
And now, please welcome your New England Patriots. Cam Little to kick off.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first down.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a peek at a guy with a lot of experience. His 9th year now in the NFL under center.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First down.
A play fake. Now Penix. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And looking to throw, Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. But that's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come on, set.
Here's Penix. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And getting the nod here in the preseason, big opportunity for their rookie quarterback.
And it doesn't feel like that long ago that when a quarterback was drafted in the 1st round, he would sit for a while, learn from a veteran. But these days, you're in the mix right away to be the starter week 1. But he has to earn it, and that begins right here with the first preseason game.
Number 20, the ball.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Okay, ready? the Eagle. 6 the Eagle. Panther Street. Panther Street. Check up. That's the one.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shut up.
They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
First down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Here we go. Here we go. Shut up.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
He's taken down at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 1918.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
14 yards.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Now the try here for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7. Falcons
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. In the first drive, they were moving the ball okay. Then the interception. Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Yeah, I noticed him on the sidelines talking with one of his coaches, and they were comparing the pictures, right? You get the photos, what the defense was doing. They were carving it up pretty well, as you noted. I think they focused a lot on, okay, what happened on the interception ball, seeking to avoid it in the future.
It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Penix working out of the gun here. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. To the air, Penix. To the sideline and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 33. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The pass. At the line, ready to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look. Yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
And the Patriots
give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
10 at the 49-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Patriots, 1st
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He was brought down.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Cougar 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronco. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Down at the 4-yard line.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
In the end zone.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Ready, go.
Back to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready, break. Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. They juked him. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Off the play fake. McCray. So they'll get 8 out of that completion.
To number 84.
And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. And his kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
He's brought down at the 31.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 46-yard line.
Go! 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Number 1. Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
Panther 11. Here we go. 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Nifty move. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready? Cougar 19. Bravo 80.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
32-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Now go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Bernard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, McCray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Falcons are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10.
Falcons 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England trying to get to place on offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Coming
3.
up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Patriots.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 ball, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's another Patriots.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Let's go. 19 lock, 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Third down and 8 yards.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Cougar 19. Check out.
A give for Henderson running to the right. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
18 Cardinal. Cover 19. Curve 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Set go. Hup.
They'll drop to throw. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there. 32 yards. And the Pats are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Falcons 10. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So out come the Falcons now. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Cougar 19.
Throwing to start the drive. McCray. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 14. And a Falcon first down.
Stephanie.
Now a carry for Bernard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Falcons.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Intended for number 86.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Christian Gonzalez.
Ready? Bronco it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Patriots 20. Falcons 17.
So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So the Patriots coming out now. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
48-yard line.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
The tackle made at the
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
That's a gain of 5.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
He'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
A loss of 7.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hot go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing to start the drive. McCray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Second down.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Come on. Set.
Operating from the gun, McCray. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's third down. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Well, they pay the guys on defense as well. They were prepared and really executed and caused a loss of yardage on a quarterback sneak. That's really well done.
Yeah, absolutely. When we see losses of yardage on a QB sneak, a little surprise, a head-scratcher.
On the set.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And the Falcons, first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Ready. 60 by. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
13 yards on the play.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
The kicker on for the point after.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Patriots now down by 4, 80 seconds remaining.
On the jump.
You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Patriots.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Dragon 60, 70 Lions, 79 Broncos. Hey, smash Broncos.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
60 Bobcat, Bronco 80. Go, Rig, go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
He's back to throw. He finds an open man. It's Brent.
It's a gain of
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
first down.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Timberwolf. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Mustang
back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were